नमो नमः अयम निजा परो वेति गणना लघु चेतसाम उदारा चरिता नान्तु वसुधैव कुटुंबकम. Hello all, I am Acharya Balkrishna Dave. So the main topic for today is science in Ved. Ved is the most ancient and mysterious religious text of our eternal Indian culture. Well, we all have heard that Ved mantras are usually used in cultural and religious rituals in India. But have we ever heard that science exists in these Vedic mantras? Today's world is world of science. The inventions done by today's scientists were already done by our Rishi Munis 1000 years back in ancient India. And we can experience the same in our rich Indian heritage of the Ved mantras. And right now I would like to tell you about some astronomical facts that exist in our Ved mantras. Today I will share some interesting astronomical facts with you all. So let's start with round shape of planet Earth. So the shape of the Earth is round. This has been proven in one of the mantras of the Rig Veda thousands of years back. It is mentioned that Chakrana sa parinaha prithviya hiranyena madina shumbhamana nahinvana sasita tirastha indra pari prasho atthat shuryena. It is clearly mentioned in this Vedic mantra. Earth is round, and because of the gravitational force of the sun, it is revolving around it. So not only because of this mantra, but there are various other mantras which clearly proves to us that Earth is round in shape. One of our famous scientists and Rishi Muni Bhaskaracharya had also given various examples that our Earth is round, and had also given various examples of sun's gravitational force because of which Earth is revolving around it. He did lot of research for that and wrote everything in his book Siddhant Shiromani. Siddhant Shiromani has a dedicated chapter on the same. If you'll see the picture in it, you will get to know the ancient Indian astronomical fact. Now, if we talk about Yajurved, the 6th mantra in the 3rd chapter clearly mentions that Ayangohu prasiraka mida sadan mataram puraha pitaran japrayan swaha. This means the mantra clearly states that Earth has a water body too, and it is present in the space, and it is revolving around the sun in a continuous manner. So now you only tell our Rishi Munis were scientists or not. The study of the planets were only known to our Rishi Munis, that means they were highly qualified scientists. The sun is known as Vigyaan in Vedas. This means that the sun is much bigger than the planet Earth, and it also means that it is very far from Earth. Our Rishi Munis, the scientists, knew everything about it. Now if we talk about one mantra from Atharva Ved, Divi Somo Adishredaha, which means the manner in which the moon gets illuminated by the sun, in the same way the earth also gets illuminated by the sun. From one of the mantras of Rig Veda, I would like to make you understand that Eko Ashvo Vahati Sapto Nama, which means the knowledge of the 7 lights of the sun can be derived from the mantras mentioned in the ancient religious text of Rig Veda. There is another mantra from Rig Veda, Yam ve shurya swar bhanu tamasha vidyada shuruha atrayaha sastuman vidanna hanneye ashakun, which means when moon comes between planet Earth and the sun, then sun is not clearly visible to all of us. And as moon comes between Earth and sun, it leads to darkness, which is called as solar eclipse. Now the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse, the principles of both have been clearly mentioned in our Vedas thousands of years ago. Those who share complete information about the Vedic mantra, as in the Athreya and the Gopad Brahmins, have mentioned that sun never rises nor does it sets. The sun never ever changes its position. Actually, when the sun gets shadowed by the earth, it's the time of the night, and while rotation, when earth changes its position, it's the time of the day. In the similar manner, Vedas also mention Dhruv Pradesh and 6 months day and night, which is an interesting thing. There is not even a single place on earth about which our Rishi Munis have not researched and written about it thousands of years ago. Friends, the Vedas also tell us about the details on years. The rich text on Rigveda mention about the details on years with time by comparing that the wheels of the chariot, the way it moves, in the similar manner year also moves. In the wheel of the chariot there are 12 nails, in the same way year have 12 months. And as and when the nails approach closer to the sun, the total duration taken for commencement and the end has been very clearly mentioned in the form of seasons. It mentions that one year consists of 365 days. In reality, Earth takes 365 days, 5 hours, 48 minutes, and 45.21 seconds to complete its revolution. But according to the lunar months in the ancient Vedas, it actually takes 360 days. In reality, every 22 lunar months has one londh, as referred to in Hindi, which means the extra month. In our Vedas, this extra month has also been included. Friends, the Vedas talk about the universe, the magnanimity of the universe. Vedas tell that our universe is infinite and it has no boundaries. But scientists of today's world, the modern scientists, present this theory in a different form to all of us, but the things are same. To know how big this universe is, today's scientists use light years to calculate it. Now you tell, our Rishi Munis, our sages were scientists or not? Our Vedas have lot of theories about science. But friends, the way a swan consumes the milk content present in the water, it leaves the water part aside. In the similar way, we have discussed about astronomical facts. We learnt Yatsar notam tadupasniyam hanso yathat shir mimamo madhyat. So we have learnt only about the essential parts, and the ones which were not that relevant were not discussed about. And this is how our Vedas comprise of scientific reasoning in every aspect. Thank you very much, friends.